Okay, we've got a nice little rant video. I just kind of want to talk about the state of the community and why I think this game is getting a lot of undeserved hate right now. So, you know, let's hop into a few matches. Alright, so firstly, I kind of just want to talk about the stats and like the stature this game kind of gave off. So, right, so in the first 3 days, this game sold like 3 million copies, which is pretty insane. But before the game came out, of course, there was a ton of hype building around it, and I just kind of think that this game was glazed to be something that it's not, you know? Something that it's not. What was the last, like, AAA, like, Dragon Ball game, which everyone was very excited about, which, to my knowledge, which I can remember, you know? I think that game, in all honesty, is Fighters, right? Fighters was very, very hyped up game. The graphics looked amazing. The graphics looked excellent, right? And the game was very competitive, right? Sure, there was some cheesy stuff in Fighters too, but the cheese is nowhere near like comparable to this game, you know? Like this game has giants. This game has Z Broly with his infinite key spam. It has instant sparking mode, right? It has all these awesome things, which is great, and like it's very cheesy. This guy, I think he kind of knows what he's doing, like to like kind of hop off the rant real quick. But yeah, I think people kind of thought that this game is going to kind of be similar, and that's the next thing I want to go on to. Etiquette, apparently quote unquote etiquette. Yes, I can speak English in fighting games, right? In a 3D arena fighter, it's not gonna happen, guys. I know you'd love it. Like people won't use giants because they respect the game and they want to respect the game and, like, you know, respect the players. It's just not gonna happen. All right. If people find giants fun, do you think they're gonna just stop playing them because they're frowned upon? No. People will keep playing giants because they're stupidly broken. Well, not stupidly broken. I think giants aren't that big of a problem. You know, there are certain characters which really do a good job at dealing with them, like Master Roshi. But, you know, people just don't know that, I guess. Yeah, people aren't going to stop playing giants because it's like, oh my goodness. Like, I don't know, just to be respectful, I suppose. He had Master Roshi this whole time. He really just should have like started off with it, but now he's lost all his characters. Okay? And I think people are getting a bit too toxic and like nasty towards these players, because in comment sections where I've showed off these cheesy strategies, people are like, you're so bad at the game, you're so terrible at the game, which I don't really mind. It is what it is. I honestly think I'm terrible at the game as well. I'm really not good. I promise you, if I wasn't using any laser right now, I'd probably get my ass beat, because, you know, this guy seemed like he did have a competent strategy. Let me use my ultrasonic sentence, actually, because he's doing the same. He's doing it, bro. He's doing it. Damn, bro, he's got it, man. But yeah, no. I just kind of think people are taking this game too seriously, which I've talked about before, but that's not what I'm going to talk about. But like, yeah, this game is also 17 years in the making, right? No one thought we'd ever get a Tenkaichi 4, which I think is another reason why we should just take a step back and just enjoy what we have, you know? Enjoy that we even got this game. Oh shit, I'm getting cooked. Roshi, chill with me. Hey, Roshi, calm yourself. Is he dead? Yeah, no, okay, let's switch out. I need to keep my anti-laser, bro. Oh, good heavens. Roshi is cooking my ass. Videl. Oh dear. Okay, alright, we got this. Alright. Right, I think this game is very good. Do I think it's void of criticism, though? Absolutely not. I think one of the biggest problems with this game right now is the Vanish... he got me with that. I tried to vanish it. Is Vanish Wars. I wasn't talking about that, me not vanishing attack. I'm talking about when you get into Vanish Wars with other people. Like this. Watch this. Right, he was supposed to not vanish. He was supposed to vanish that. Let me try again, okay? Good heavens. After a misstrike, alright, that kind of vanish. Vanish Wars on that degree are terrible, right? Damn, he's beating my ass, not gonna lie. Good for him. This is what I mean. Without a giant, I'd be cooked. But hey, I want to win, bro. That's how it goes. And if he doesn't want to cheese, that's totally okay. Well, I mean, I guess he's using after image strike, but you know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, strategies are strategies. Yeah, I think, like I said a billion times, 3 different times, I think Vanish Wars kind of suck, right? I think that's my biggest gripe with the game right now. This part, here we go, we're doing it. I think this shit is so boring, they need to speed it up, or add an extra minigame to make it less unenjoyable. Let's get Annie back in here, you know, let's see what we can do. I'm pretty sure she has a melee super, so not really much. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'll continue the... I'll continue the yap in a minute. I think I'm kind of going a bit off the record because I'm trying to play the game as well, which I don't know, I probably shouldn't do. Maybe I should hop in training or something. Oh well, we'll move on. Okay, as I was saying, alright, I'm getting back on topic. Only thing I really have a problem with this game is the Vanish Wars. I think they're boring. I think they're like, you know, kind of boring to watch. But other than that, I think this game is great. I think people are just too quick to call for nerfs. Of course, people don't like giant characters, so what do they say? They say nerf them. That's what they say. Oh, you doing the same thing, man? That's crazy. Yeah, so I don't think giants need nerfs at all. You good, Annie? You good, mate? Alright, no, he's not good. He's getting beat the fuck up by Topu right now. Aw, man, I tried grabbing him. Yeah, I think people are too quick to call for nerfs. I think the Yajirobe nerf in recent times, which happened, I think that was justified. I honestly do think that Yajirobe had a little bit too much sauce. You know, 5 sensu beans starting off with 2 skill counts. I think making it 6 was a bit much, but hey, it is what it is. It's happened now. With like modern day gaming, patches are just rampant, I guess, which isn't a bad thing, of course. It just shows that you can just fix your game, you know. But yeah, calling for nerfs against things like giants and like sparking mode and after image strike, it's just like, learn the counterplay, guys. It's not hard. Oh look, it's El Hermano, bro. Unbelievable. Let's see if this works. I doubt it though. Come on, Annie coming clutch. Yeah, no, he managed it. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Yeah, Jiren is definitely probably one of the best characters in the game. Yeah, I'd see no one talking about him. It's because everyone just plays the same 5 characters over and over and over again. Anyway, back to why you guys are kind of like, well, I don't know. I wouldn't, like, I say you guys as a whole, but like, I know that this part of the community is only a little bit of sections of salty people taking this game to. I know this game has ranked, but I promise you, like, the points actually just mean nothing in this game, and it doesn't really do a lot for you. Anyway, let's compare this game to other anime games, right? Did you know that Curse Clash released in the same year as this one? Now, this game, of course, had a lot more development time, okay? Of course it did. But Curse Clash was also $60, right? This game is also $60. It, like, we gotta be grateful that this is an actual game and not just another shitty arena fighter. Oh, are we good? He rage quit or what? What's up, man? We chillin'. Alright, this gives me some time to recuperate my thoughts, you know? Hello? Well, that was fair and balanced, wasn't it? Thank you, man. Nice, good old sparking mode for him. Not for me, though. It's not very nice. Oh, I want to switch out. I want to switch out, bro. Let me switch out. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's unblockable. This is why I wanted to switch out. Vanish. Nice. Alright, now let's switch out. Jesus Christ. See, I could complain about that, but I won't. Because, you know, of course this game is going to have bugs. That's another thing. This game has barely been out. It's been like 3 weeks, I think. DLC is coming. We've already had a mini patch with the Yajirobe nerfs, of course. But, you know, this game can improve. Let's not hold our horses and start saying that the game is terrible and it's falling off and it's all this stuff, because it's just not, is it? This game still has like a solid 20,000 players 20,000 people playing it like daily on Steam at least, let alone PlayStation. Now Xbox is a different story, of course, because you know, Xbox just, I don't know, doesn't maintain a player base with anime games. It's like the Call of Duty shit. Alright, we won that. But yeah, I think we need to take a step back before we turn on this game after 3 weeks. I think most people complaining just like don't really play the game that much. To be honest, but you know, it is what it is. I think they do. I haven't really touched single battles. I think most people were struggling on there because everyone picks Vegito and stuff. But you can too. I know you want to play like low tiers and stuff and still be good at the game, but maybe you just aren't good. If you want to run low tiers and all that stuff, maybe just do it with your friends. Or maybe if you don't want to do it with your friends and you have no friends, you just want to play online, which is totally fine. Maybe the game just isn't for you. You know, at the end of the day. I think that game is great, but it definitely has some glaring flaws, of course, but I would never say that this game is bad. You know, I think people calling this game bad is crazy. I think they're absolutely nuts, and I don't think they understand what they've been given. You know? Okay, extra little bonus point. Don't let anyone, you know, shame you into not playing who you want. Listen, if you like Giants, play Giants. If you like Z-Broly, play Z-Broly. Just because they're pretty good and people don't know how to deal with them, don't ever let them be like, oh, you should be playing that. Just, yeah, ignore them. Just have fun with this game. Yeah, listen, most people have been waiting 17 years for this. Don't ruin their fun. Even if it pisses you off, just come off the game. Alright, I'm done now, I'm done.